It's weeks like this where you really got to dig deep and figure out why you're investing. What's going on, everybody? My name is Christian Robert. On this channel, we talk stocks, personal finance, and wealth building. And it has been a crazy couple of weeks in the stock market. A lot of stocks are going down. A lot of talk about, is the pullback or the little stock market correction coming, or is it headed? Is this what we're seeing? I don't know. Let's dig into my Robinhood. Big changes in my account that I want to share with you. But as always, make sure if you enjoy the channel, you hit that subscribe button and you like the video. But Robinhood, wow. Stocks have been really dropping for me lately. And I think this is a really good learning opportunity. If you look at, it's only 8 something. I'm already down $150 in pre-market. If you look at a 1 week chart, I'm down 7%, $367. A 1 month chart, I'm down 16% or $844. Mainly due to Tesla, which is okay. I'll explain in a little bit. But if you look at just Friday, this is Friday. So between Friday and early markets, it's down 12%. 1 week chart, it's down 13%. 1 month chart, it's down 25%. If you see here, I'm down exactly 25.5%. This, for new investors, this could be a very, very scary thing. But for me, I'm actually excited. I wanted to downplay it, but I'm very excited. When prices go down, it creates opportunity. That's what you need to continuously remind yourself. You have to forget about all the crap you hear about, oh my God, my stocks are falling. I got to get out before it gets worse. No. When stocks are falling, that means you're buying at a cheaper price. Think of it as, if you need a t-shirt for whatever reason, and you go to the mall and it's full price, you might buy it still, but what if you go back and it's 25% off? You probably like that t-shirt a whole lot more now. So same thing applies with stocks. But I want to take you through some of the changes I made. So let's look over here first. This is my weekly roundup on the right side. Sorry, this chart's a little scattered, but I closed out my Acorns account. The reason I did that was just because I had too many different little platforms I was trying to play with, and I liked Acorns a lot, but it just made no sense for me to have all these different accounts. I'm trying to consolidate a little bit. I'm also trying to get out of Lending Club, but my M1 Finance is at $363, Lending Club at $650. Robinhood, I'm not counting early markets. This is actually like a 2-week update because I didn't do one last week, but I'm at $4,575. TD Ameritrade, $50,771. That brings us to a total of $56,359. And previously, I believe it was on the 6th, I did my last weekly update, so 2 weeks. I was at $57,357, so that's a loss of just under $1,000, $998 for the 2 weeks. That's okay. Like I said, I don't pay too much attention to the ups and down fluctuations short term. It's all about the long-term goal and picture. But let's go to the left here for my buys and sells. Now, as I said, I changed some things in my Robinhood account. I sold Alibaba and Funko. Reason being, if you have been following the channel, Robinhood has been more of an experimental platform for me to play with growth stocks, and I'm quickly realizing that I'm not a growth stock investor. And even though I wanted to have fun with it and only invest in growth stocks, it's just not me. I love dividend stocks. That's my TD Ameritrade, my large account. It is a dividend portfolio, and I decided to change my mindset or my goals for my Robinhood portfolio, and that is I'm still going to have a couple of growth stocks, mainly Tesla, even Nvidia, but I really want to focus on stocks that, yes, they they have big growth opportunities, but they still offer a dividend. At the end of the day, I'm doing what I'm comfortable doing, and if it has a dividend, it creates more a sense of assurance, I guess. So that's the change I'm going to make. And with that being said, I did add some dividend stocks to the portfolio. So I bought 1 share of Bank of America. I bought 1 share of FLO. I'll get into these on Robinhood. 1 share of IP, 1 share of PSEC, 3 shares of Skyworks, 1 share of Zynex, and 2 shares of Tesla. Let's jump back into Robinhood, and you can see here. So now I'm at 10 shares for Tesla, which was the big goal for me, if you remember. Nvidia, I'm at 5 shares. Skyworks, I'm at 7. This stock is plummeting also, and I'm really hoping I can capitalize on it if it loads. I'm down 10%. If you remember recently, this stock was trading in the $80 range, so I stopped buying it because I didn't want to be paying that much. So I did buy 3 shares, lowering my cost, and I look forward to these prices staying flat for a while, hopefully, so that I can at least get to 10 shares. I want to get to 10 shares of this as quick as possible. Before I move on, Tesla, I'm probably going to call it quits for right now. 10 shares is good for me. It's already like 50% of the portfolio value. Switch, I'm at 46 shares. I haven't done much with these, but like I said, I got Bank of America here. Let me see if I can scroll down. I got Bank of America, FLO, which is a very defensive stock in my opinion. It's Flowers Foods. I mentioned this in a previous video. It is the company that owns Wonder Bread and a lot of other, bread companies. So I like this. It has a really good beta. We can talk about that in another video. Next we have IP. IP, which is International Paper, offers a really nice dividend of 4.77%. And I want to get a handful of dividend stocks that I like, that I've been watching for a while. This was one of them that I've been watching. PSEC. So I now have a REIT in the portfolio, so I'm excited for that. Prospect Capital, only 1 share. It's worth $6.80, but I look forward to slowly building up these positions and bringing in monthly dividend income from this. And then finally, I believe there's one more, and that would be ZYXI Zynex. This is a very speculative play, so I'm still going to, mess around with growth and whatever opportunities that I see. So this actually does offer a dividend, even though it's basically considered a penny stock. But if we scroll down, it has a 2.38% dividend. This just has a lot of potential upside. We can talk about this in another video. I actually found this stock from somebody that I'm subscribed to and that is also subscribed to the channel, so that's pretty cool. But in the last 3 months, it's up 49%, so I'm hoping that momentum can continue. We will see. And that's really it. I don't want to make this video too long. I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys about why I plan on changing this Robinhood portfolio. I want to show that you can mix growth with dividend and have a nice balance between the two. Obviously, I'm very heavy in Tesla, but that is done on purpose. So, let me know what you guys think. I'm still processing this. I've made all these changes last week, but I think this is a good balance right now. Obviously, 1 share of all these different stocks might seem a little silly, but keep in mind I will be slowly adding to those. I'm also going to add a few more on my watch list soon, so stay tuned for that. But as always, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video if you enjoy it, and I will see you guys in the next one.